What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Jake, favorite investor. Come on in. We're gonna walk a property together. So good to see you guys. Come on in and we're gonna break this down. I just put this under contract yesterday, and my friends, I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm gonna do to it. So good to see you. Come on in. I don't know what type of service we're gonna have over here. So we got the neighborhood, really good neighborhood. Got the wifey over there and my daughter, who is at nap time. Avery. All right, so we're gonna check this out, you guys. Hopefully all is well. We're gonna walk through the latest asset, and this one happens to be about 5 or 10 minutes from my new house. But you guys, we have someone special here today to take us through what's going on. My wifey, Miss Carlene Leicht. We actually have
our assistant
down here. So just to give you the quick numbers, because I am the numbers dude, this is under contract for $355,000. Okay, it went on the market 2 days ago. I came here in person yesterday. They only opened it up for an hour, and we had it locked in within an hour. They were asking $320. I got kind of the inside scoop on what was going on. This is worth $575, $600 in good condition, depending on what we do to it. And we're gonna bust this one out. Good to see you guys. Welcome. No. I want you to do this. So this one's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna be talking from behind the camera, and the wifey is gonna be telling us what to do. So, babe, you want to kind of show them in?
This is new.
So, all right, give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me see how to switch this around. All right. Avery, come on. All right, babe. Tell us what's going on here.
Well, this is the exterior of the house. So it has paneling and brick on it. So do you want me to talk about what we're going to do?
Yeah, why don't you come closer. Avery, come on.
My name. So we're debating what to do with the brick. We looked at the trends in the neighborhood, and it seems that a lot of the houses still have this original brick. So we're debating whether or not to paint it. So we will do our due diligence and our work to kind of determine that. But the side paneling we will be painting. The exterior, you can see these bushes that are overgrown. Underneath, you can peek, and there's some windows there.
Come closer. There's windows on the bottom floor. Now, you guys, this is built in 1976. It's a split level, which is what's super common. Here, let me turn it around here. So this is a split level. So you walk in the house and you can kind of see it. You go up the stairs to the main level and then down the stairs. So right when you walk in, you're right in between. This is very common for houses built in the 70s. And in this neighborhood, you can actually see across the street. Well, maybe you can see it. Split level home. They're all the way up and down the neighborhood. You can't see it because this is like a 0.65 acre lot. What do you think?
I'm seeing inside.
All right, let's go inside, sweets. All right, so as we go in here, let me switch it around again. So, talk to us.
So for the exterior, we're debating what to do with the brick. We definitely will be painting everything. The roof line looks good. We can tell that because there's no big divots or anything that we see. I'm not sure if you can get it from that angle.
No, I can scoot back though.
Okay.
Why don't you show right here? So I'm gonna show you guys something here. With these properties, a lot of times you can tell if there's a bad roof line. Let me see if I can do it again. So up toward the top of the ridge, if something kind of pops down or if it sags down, if you're looking at the roof line, you want it to be right parallel with the ground. If you see something where it goes whoop, that usually will indicate a foundation issue or a roof issue. We still got to get this checked out because that roof, I mean, I don't know if you can really see it from here, but
it's built in 76, so we just want to make sure it's
yeah, so we'll take care of that. Ideally, it's not a new roof, but instead it's just kind of patching some stuff up and putting a 2-year roof certification on it. Go ahead, babe.
Okay. So as you enter the home, this is where the split level comes up. You can go up the stairs, which is the main level when you'll see where the kitchen is, all of that stuff. Downstairs is 2 bedrooms, 1 bath.
Yep.
2 bedrooms, 1 bath. We'll show you that as well. We'll start with the upstairs. One thing you want to look at when you first flip a house is what you see when you first walk into the house. So we'll show you kind of where how this house is laid out, but especially right now what's selling in this neighborhood is open concepts. So we're talking about what can we do to kind of open this up. So come on in. What you'll see is the carpeted floors right now. Of course, those will go. We'll look underneath of it, see what's underneath of it. It's mostly probably hardwood. So we'll stain it and kind of take that one step at a time. But of course, these won't be carpeted. Railings, we'll replace the railings into something with a more of a modern look. This was, like Jake said, in 76. So this was kind of the style back then, not necessarily the style in this neighborhood now.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
So my flip family, Kendrick, I see you in there. You know exactly what you would do. So let me get into this real quick. So here, give me 1 second, y'all. So when you're looking at how a buyer would see this house, okay? When you walk in, and Kendrick, by the way, congrats on those 2 properties. My mentorship program is killing right now. You and Kim, I'm very proud of you. You do owe me that testimonial and that little write-up. So when you walk into the house, right, the first thing that somebody sees right now is right after walking in the front door, which is where we're at, you see these walls, okay? And if you look all the way around, we're closed in. And that was a style in the 70s, but it's 2022, right? We're almost 50 years later. And so with a house like this, when a new buyer comes in and opens this door, which by the way, I do like red doors. When they come in and open this door, we want this to pop. On the other side of this, over here, is the kitchen, right? And so those of you in the mentorship program know that first impression means everything. So let's try to do this here. So if you take a look, this is up here. This is where we just walked in from. That's the definition of a split level. If we come over here, you've got 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. One of the baths is in the master at the end of the hallway. There's also a bathroom right here. But that's not where I'm focused right now. Yes, open up the walls. You are absolutely correct. I'm kind of right above the door, right? The door's right here. Boom, right there. That's going to be nice and open. That's going to be the first thing that somebody sees when they walk in. Ideally, what's up, Renee? Ideally, we open this wall up and we open this up, right? So it's all one open floor plan. We may put some columns in right here and right here where the kitchen island is. And babe, don't worry. I'm not going to completely steal the show from you.
Oh,
Giving you another view here.
Please do.
Please do.
Please do.
Got some nice beams up on the ceiling. Okay. Come in this way. Now, here's the thing also that we're looking at. This is nice and open with the beams. But then when you come in, you have this kind of lower level ceiling, right? And this goes throughout this room, which is the dining room, as well as the kitchen, okay, which is through that door. So if I can, this is kind of hard for me to do. So you walk in, right? This right here, you can see kind of where the wall's at. I'd like to open this up, right? This wall right here, but also open the wall from here, from right here, all the way across. And let me show you the hidden gem that we have in here. We'll go this way. Now we've got this old ass wood paneling everywhere in this house. And, you know, walking in, we're right here. Got my 2-year-old. Boom. Magic is going to be made with this. This is what's going to sell it. This is going to be a 6-figure flip as far as the profit is concerned, right? Instead of having this wall closing everything up, about a 3,000 square foot house, these walls will be opened. We'll probably have like an island right here. You'll have this room opened up to the main room, okay, right when you walk in, and all this will be visible right when someone walks in the door. Baby, you want to tell them what we're thinking in here? Come on over, baby.
So as far as the kitchen is concerned, pretty standard flip for a kitchen. These cabinets are not worth the time of day. So we're going to rip out the cabinets, go standard shaker board, which is classic.
Shaker cabinets.
Shaker cabinets, which is classic. All new appliances. As far as flooring, we're going to keep the carpet. Just kidding.
She's got jokes.
It's pretty funny. We're thinking, of course, standard LVP throughout the whole house, except for the stairs. You don't do that on the stairs. So we're gonna figure that out. Thank you. As far as the paneling, we're gonna rip all that 70s lovely paneling and these beautiful custom lights that are right there. Rip those all out. So yep, just like Jake said, big open concept. So right when you walk into the property, it'll be beautiful. You'll see the kitchen. I think he mentioned the island that we're thinking about.
The island would be
yep, right over
right here. So what we'll do is we'll have, it's hard for me to do this on the mirror. So we have cabinets throughout, right? But then over here on this wall, we'll have like an island or even peninsula over here. Not sure exactly how we're gonna do it, but it's gonna be open. You're gonna have seating right there that looks into the front, so you can actually get this natural light. It's kind of dark in here, the way that it is. This is the only window. Well, this and this. But once I'm probably getting dizzy here. Once we open this up, we expose the windows of the front. We will put new windows throughout this house. That is going to be a big expense because a lot of them are custom sized. All right? I don't know why these 70s homes have these things, probably to separate the rooms a little bit more and keep them boxed up. But we're getting rid of that. All right? Also, recessed lighting throughout. You know, the canned lights. And it's going to look good. Now, do you want to walk them down the hallway or you want me to? Avery,
you tell me.
you're taking a bath when you get home. Well, why don't you, you can kind of talk about anything. So we're coming, just so you know where we're at.
So we're trying to open up these
Kitchen.
walls. Oh, yeah. So the front door is right over here. So like we're saying, we're going to open it up, so more open concept. None of these are weight-bearing walls.
At least we don't know. We don't know really
least,
how this stuff goes.
But we may add some of the beams. Not sure.
Avery, get off the floor. So gross. So gross.
So gross.
Our
assistant needs.
So when we're looking at this, right? Let's do this again, okay? When we're walking in. Beautiful neighborhood, right? You're walking in, this is what you see at first, right? Now, we're going to have this opened, okay? Island or peninsula right here. This flooring is going to be LVP, which is kind of that fake looking hardwood stuff, but it is waterproof and all that good stuff. We're going to have that throughout all this area as well as in here. These panels are going to be taken off. It's just going to be regular siding. This is all going to be opened up. We're going to have cabinets come around this way. So your view is seeing those front windows. Let's see if we can do that. You see those front windows, opened up wall, big, grand room, okay? Whites and grays, that's what's selling out here. So that's what we're going to do. And I personally like that, okay?
Are you going to show them the balcony or not yet?
Not yet. Okay. So we come down the hallway. Now Now the rest of this stuff is kind of cake, right? As long as we know what to do with this main area, right when you walk in, the rest of it's going to be pretty standard, okay? We're going to run that flooring all the way throughout.
Don't trip over that.
Bathroom number 1. Here, let me switch it up so we can actually do this the right way. All right, so we got pantry.
Oh.
You're good?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Got bathroom number 1. It's kind of a Jack and Jill from the hallway into the bedroom. It's got ugly ass linoleum. All right, we got a pantry right here, a little towel closet or whatever. No light. Got a super low vanity, a little double vanity type thing. You got your boy Jake, your favorite investor right here. What's going on? And we got Carlene right here too. All right.
Baby shark.
We're gonna have all new doors throughout. Okay.
I really like this tub. Not sure.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the tub. This one is on the main floor, so we'll have a decorative tile surround going around here with new fixtures, new tub. Not certain on whether we're gonna go tile or take the laminate from the main room. LVP. Either way, or yeah, the LVP. And we're gonna have new vanity here, new mirror, new light fixtures, and that one will be called a day. Now, why don't you come? Carlene's going to go through this way, and I'm going to meet her around the hallway to give you the layout. Watch out, sweetheart.
Jack and Jill's to the back, or to the hallway.
All right, so we're coming down the hallway. We got another bedroom, okay? Pretty easy. New light fixture, paint. We're going to have the LVP throughout, new doors, new window. Call it a day. Second bedroom, same thing. New doors, new flooring, new light fixture, new window. Calling it a day.
That was bedroom 2.
It's bed 2. Here's master. Right, you come in, it's kind of oddly shaped. You have a closet here. Still have that beautiful flooring throughout. This is a 3,000 square foot, 5-bed, 3-bath home. Master at the end. You have closet 1. You actually have another closet right here, which is pretty big. Closet 2. Master. This master has to look dope when we're done with it. It does not look dope now, but it's not terrible. Got the greens. You can see 70s written all over it with the toilet too. So, new flooring, new vanity, new mirror, new tub, tile surround. Get rid of this tile. Regular paint, new light fixtures, a little mildew. And we have that because there is no, and this is coming up, there's no vent in here. So you see like a little bit of water damage down there.
Ooh-wee.
Yep.
The smell is right on, for any of you wondering.
All right. Now, that's upstairs. We have 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and the area that's going to sell the home right in here, right when you walk in. Now, coming downstairs, we have a lot of this paneling coming down here. Okay? So as we go down the stairs, it smells like old home down here. You got a bathroom. You have the garage. You have laundry and mechanical room. 1 small bedroom right here. Okay? So that's what it looks like coming down. There's my wife. All right, so we have this wood paneling over here. And the 70s type stuff, which is ugly as shit. Same carpet. Another bedroom. Decent size. Okay.
And these windows were the ones I showed you earlier that you could see from the exterior. So right now you can see bush. So we would remove all those bushes to open it up. Bring in some more natural light.
Ain't nobody like bush these days, you guys. Gotta get rid of the bush.
Very 70s.
All right, so here's what it's looking like coming in here. This is low because we have ductwork coming in. You'll see with the central heat and air, you have your vent right there, right? So it has this like little low thing. We have just like a living room. There's a bar with plumbing. Very 70s, like entertainment room, okay? Common area.
That 70s mirror.
That 70s mirror back there. Super weird. Paneling everywhere, double door. This is just below the actual kitchen, okay? And then coming out here.
So you want to talk to them about what we would do at the wall here?
Oh yeah, so go ahead.
So with this, we would open this up again, because as you can tell, when you come down the stairs, you're kind of closed off in this narrow hallway, which was popular in the 70s. So we would tear all this. This isn't load bearing that we think. And then here has the fireplace. Still debating what to do with the brick here. We'll kind of look at trends and stuff in this area, but of course take that very lovely gold fireplace off. I don't even think it's attached, actually. I think I could just rip it off right now.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it yet though.
This is a sliding door that goes out into the backyard. So like we said before, it's a split level. So this is how you can get out the back door or to the backyard.
Just so
if you take out this paneling, take out this little wall here, that will really give it more of an open feel. We will keep the bar, of course, take off that beautiful 70s mirror. As far as lighting, as you can tell, it's quite dark down here. So throw up some cam lights, and that will kind of help brighten it up.
Yeah, this is gonna be lit up. We're also, take that out, sheetrock, new paint. It's gonna be a gray, and we're probably gonna paint this white. So it's nice and open. We're gonna light it up like a Christmas tree with can lights everywhere. And including down this hallway, And it's going to look really good. Now, where people would come in, you know, if they're coming through the front door, it's right here. But the new buyer also, that's when they're going to come in and view the property. We also have a really big garage here. Let me show you. You got the sub pump. It's a oversized 2-car garage. Okay. And actually,
if you open them, I'll bring it up.
the other one's over there. Don't show what?
Oh, okay.
So, 0.65 acre lot. This is a double lot. The first lot stops right here. Second lot goes all the way to a little creek that we have going on over here. Creek is kind of in here. The yard is huge. If you want to see the back, it goes all the way back over here. These lot sizes are a lot bigger here in Tennessee, I'll tell you that much. Oh shit, I almost fell in a hole. See what we got? Beauty. Now I'm gonna head back up. Hey babe, I'm gonna go up to the top. I'll meet you in the kitchen. Can you make sure that door's open? So over here we have a little bit of a slope. What I'm really looking for is cracks in the foundation, which we're not seeing much of. We see some algae type stuff down here. Power wash. This is actually pretty sturdy. Power wash and paint. Replace some of the planks. Nope.
Did you talk about the flood zone?
Nope. This goes all the way around, little view. Now another thing that was important for me to see, and with the roof, we have to clearly power wash, get the crap out. Roof looks decent, good enough. Condenser, newer condenser that works well. Probably get it serviced. It will be good. I checked out the electrical panel, all is well over there. I hope not either. My wife. Coming back in. Here's where we're at. Split level home, a little bit of a sloped lot. And there you have it. Now, real quick, I'm going to answer some questions about this, but where's Abe's?
Oh, I think she's on the stairs. Avery. Yeah, she's right here.
All right. So, there's another key right here. Do you want to grab this?
Sure.
Okay. Questions. We picked this, so they were asking $320. I came here, I said, I will give you $320 for this. They said, we have higher offers. I'm not going to tell you how I found that out. But offers went up to $360, but we picked it up for $355 because we gave good terms. I put it as a cash offer. I will not be using my own cash to do this. Private lenders are already getting informed about the new opportunity. Purchase price is $355. The rehab budget that I'm guessing before we have contractor bids is about 75, maybe 80 grand. If we open this up the right way, we could sell it for 600, but I'm going to give it a conservative 575 based on the numbers in the neighborhood. Okay, it's a 3,000 square foot, 5-bed, 3-bath. What up, Juan Velasco? I got a 21-day close, so I'm not going to be closing it till September 21st. It gives us time to put the numbers together the right way, schedule contractors, make sure we do dot every I and cross every T. All right? Now, my wife is a physical therapist. She is Dr. Carlene Leicht. She's been practicing physical therapy as a doctor for 10 years, 11 years, 12 years since we first met. We moved here. She's transferring her license over, but she's getting more involved with the business. So She is going to run the rehab on this one fully. And it may make for some interesting conversations in the house for sure. But we're pretty pumped up to get this one going. I'm excited for her to be brought in here because you make a little bit more money. Now, she loves physical therapy. Make a little bit more money flipping houses, though. So, good find. Got to get back to my desk. Congrats. All the readers need to pay attention. Join the team. Absolutely. Dude, Kendrick, I'm super proud of you and very excited for you and Kim. I don't mean that like, I'm not trying to talk down. Sometimes people get weird when I say I'm proud, but you guys have been working your butt off, and both those properties look dope. Nice work. All right. Carolyn Ben. Now, we don't have employees. We hire contractors. We hire realtors to market the property. We use private lenders to run everything. Like, it's not what most people think it is. Everybody's saying congrats to you.
Oh, thanks, guys. If I can do it, you can do it. If Jake can do it, you can do it.
How the hell am I going to put this up?
I can hold it. Here, am I holding it?
Nope, we got it.
Oh, there we
Questions? Any questions about this beautiful property? If you don't have questions, I'm going to go. It's the first of the month. I'm collecting rents, and I'm making payments to my lenders. There's bugs in here. What are general terms for private lenders? Well, terms will be anywhere between 1 and 3 points up front. And then interest rate right now is anywhere from 7.5% to 12% annual. So if it's 12% annual, that means you're paying 1% per month while you're holding on to the property. This property is located in Eastern Tennessee. What's up, Johnny Zapp? What is rent? We, gosh, in this area, what's rent for this size home? Probably $3,500,
Yeah.
high $3,000.
Yeah.
I am not going to rent this one out, though. I mean, maybe. Depends on how it turns out.
So
I mean,
this
is
area
close
is
to us.
really good too. It's a very sought after area, something that you want to look at for rentals as well. The school district is really good. It's the best in this area. So everything's kind of going in our direction.
Yeah,
We'll kind of figure out what we want to do, rent or sell it, but I'm sure you'll see over the next few weeks and stuff once we close on it that Jake will run the numbers on you for you guys too, and you can see that it's pretty a sure flip right now.
Yeah, so people are asking for the IRR and all that kind of stuff. With the way that I structure the funding, there's two options that I'm thinking of. First one would be if I get a loan at 70% of the after repair value, even at the conservative after repair value. I mean, I would be out of pocket for the entire thing, rehab, paying interest for 6 months. I'd probably be out of pocket for 35, 40 grand. So we could do that and make, if we sold it for 600, we'd make 120, 125. So I may put 35 grand in and make 120, or I may put zero if I get a gap funder, somebody to come and put a second position lien on this property and cover that 40 grand. Instead of 120, I would make, 118. So it's probably the route that we'll go. I'm not sure yet. We may put some money into this one just because it's local and it's close and it's something that we're kind of doing together. We'll keep you updated, almost like it'll be kind of like a movie series or what would you call it? Like a show, like something where we do it on a regular basis. Man, I am sweating.
I am too.
So realistically, the profit at the end of the day, should the numbers come in like they're supposed to, we should make anywhere on the low spectrum of about 70 grand. High spectrum, probably about 120 to 130. I probably won't put a dime out of my own pocket into it. I'll probably have it 100% leverage with private money. Yeah, we're thinking about doing like a show series here.
We're not that entertaining though.
Yeah, we're pretty entertaining.
I think we're hilarious, but
Dude, I'm starting to sweat now.
I know you're glossing.
I know.
I am too. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't showered today. Have you showered
Nope.
today?
And I worked out.
She went to the gym and then went to a Bible study group and then met me here.
Yeah.
So neither of us have showered.
I did change my shirt though, so you're welcome. But
Yeah.
this house, well, maybe it smells.
Yeah, I figured I would have showered to go over there, but then I'm gonna have to shower again when I go home.
Yeah, this house is has its old smells. If you guys have ever walked an older property, it definitely has it.
Yeah. So that's what this is looking like. You know what? I'll do a live probably a little bit later on today, maybe tomorrow with the whiteboard back at the house, where I break down the numbers and show you exactly how we get to that approximately 100 grand profit in the next 4 or 5 months. I found this property. I have a Redfin auto search for this area based on certain criteria, and this popped up, and I saw it, and I was like, this has got to be a typo. It popped up for 320. I know this area. We have good friends that live like a block. They're about a block away, block and a half away.
Yeah.
Adam and Crystal, what's going on, you guys?
Yeah.
So we have good friends that live in this neighborhood. I was like, this is a typo. I looked at the pictures. I'm like, it's not a typo. So I saw the listing agent through Redfin. I looked up her information online. I sent her an email, sent her a text message. I was calling her the wrong name, and she didn't get back to me. That was today's Thursday, so that was Tuesday evening. And then Wednesday morning, I hadn't heard back. I was like, hey, just checking in again. Did you get my text? I'm really interested. Like, can I see it? Can I put an offer on it? Will you write the offer for me? Blah, 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 blah. And you getting bit?
Yeah, I just got bit by something.
Shit. And so I texted her, and she got back with me. I was calling her the wrong name. Her name is Liz, and I was calling her Kim. I wouldn't have responded to myself either, but she said, oh, yeah, sorry about that. I'm only going to have it open between 1:30 and 3 tomorrow. And I was doing coaching. I finished coaching. We got into an argument. I was like, I got to go to this house. I got to get out of the house. So I'm going to go over there. And I got here, and I met the lady. It was a half hour before she closed up, and I started talking to her, and she's like, we're reviewing offers in an hour at 4 o'clock. And I was there at like 3 o'clock. I left a little after 3. So I just went back home, ran the numbers again, kind of understood what the other offers were. And so I bid 25 grand over what they were asking. But if they were asking 25 grand more than what I bid, I would have still made a play for the property. And so we had it locked in. Literally, I met her, and within an hour and a half, we had it locked in. And a half hour later, I was like, are you ready to run this? And she said, yeah. I was like, well, let's go. Let's schedule a time for tomorrow, which is now.
So the purpose of this is you got to make decisions fast. So especially if you're debating whether to join the course or kind of learn how to do all of this, it's really important to make decisions fast. So if you have that education behind you, and I'm going to be completely transparent, like Jake said, I'm a physical therapist by trade. I was working full-time back in California. I've been kind of dabbling in and out of, the deals, but this has primarily been Jake. And my father, he was a contractor. So I have a little bit of knowledge, but I really don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I can hang a picture on the wall.
You hear me talking about this for the last 10 years.
But my point is, have I found all the contractors? Have I secured all the funding? Have we done all this stuff? No. The first step is finding the deal. If you know how to run the numbers, you know what you can sell it for. That's what, that's where your bread and butter is. And if your numbers are there, like Jake said, between finding the property and meeting with it. Well, in this case, we met with the agent. I'm telling you, we never meet with the agents. We never step foot in the properties that we purchase. But this particular property we did because it's just 5 or 10 minutes from our house. But my point is, you have to take action fast because once we found the deal and we met with the agent, like he said, she opened up this property between 1 and 3 p.m. The owners, I don't know if he told you, but the owners of this property were renting this property for 12 years. And
the owner is 95 years old, haven't been here for over a decade, and they had to evict the tenants. The tenants were evicted, but there were people living in here, which means plumbing and electrical works.
Sorry, we have 2-year-old issues. So they evicted them.
Say hi. Say hello. It's nap time right now.
I know. There you go. But you have to take action fast. So it was up from 1 to 3, okay? And then, like he was saying, the owner had a tenant that had just moved out. He's 95. He's motivated to sell. The listing clearly says seeking investors, okay? And then they opened it up from 1 to 3 and they closed at 4, okay? They were taking the offers until 4 p.m. So if you can't take action fast, if you don't know what you're looking for, we would have totally missed out our deal. And like Jake said, this is going to be a 6-figure profit, hopefully, right? If everything goes wrong. But you need to take action. Especially in the market these days, and people are kind of nervous about the market, but it's definitely still. Sorry. She likes Baby Shark. It's definitely still hot. We're still buying. I don't even know how many properties we have right now. Obviously, we're just getting this one. So that's my 2 cents, as I do with a 2-year-old.
So, any other questions, my friends, before we get the hell out of here and I go take a shower? Start collecting some of this rent. Actually, I got property managers that collect the rent, so not that big of a deal. Avery, you got to get off the carpet.
Yeah.
That's yucky. All right, y'all. Guess that's it. I usually don't do these locally. This is literally 5 to 10 minute. Yeah, I did a walk around Alfonso. I'm going to save this as a post so you'll be able to see the whole thing. We've spent about a half hour doing that. Thanks, Rich. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, it sure happened quick. I met yeah, we will do a show. We'll try. Do you have property managers for every property? Usually, yeah. I have a couple properties that that they just send me my rent with Venmo, which is really easy. Like my really good tenants. So yeah, I have a couple that I just collect rent myself, but most of them have property managers. Thank you. Yeah, it'd be a good one. I mean, you know, leveraging other people's money and leveraging real estate agents, and probably even most importantly, leveraging technology allows us to do stuff like this. And so it was, you know, there's been a lot of work being put into having the systems in place. I mean, over the last decade, but this one came relatively simple, and putting the numbers together, although it's like, you know, it's always intimidating, especially like this is a new market for me to be flipping in. And we have to go through that process, but just being intentional with the work you're putting in, understanding that, you know, we're in control of what we're in control of, and the rest, like, we just do our best to respond to things in a way that empowers us and empowers anybody that's on our team. We should be pretty good. You know, there's going to be hiccups. This is an old house. There's going to be things that come up. I'll try to share them with you guys as they do come up. But yeah. Anyway, you guys, I'm getting out of here. It's been real. It's been fun. And the show is done. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks for joining. And we'll see you on a live a little bit later on.